anymore.
I had a transfer student who came in from New York once, and they used to have basketball games in the afternoon because the children rode the bus, and of course you had to purchase a ticket to go. And this boy said, I don't have a ticket, but I'm going. I said, you are? He said, yes. So I was standing at the door, and he said, well, how are you going to stop me from going? I said, you want to find out? He said, yes. I said, the college that I attended required all the women teachers to take jiu-jitsu because it was expected we might meet some bullies like you one day. I said, so are you going without a ticket? And the next day, the shop teacher came upstairs and called me out. He said, Georgia, he said, what are you telling these kids up here? I said, what do you mean? He said, Biff Preston, his name was. Said, don't mess with that old lady up there. Said, man, she knows something. Said she knows jiu-jitsu. Said, don't fool with her. And that was quite an experience. And 30 years later, after at reunions, he would always say to me, tell me the truth. Said, did you really know jiu-jitsu or were you just bluffing? I said, you want to find out?
The teachers here instilled in us a pride and confidence, and they showered us with love, but sometimes it was tough love.
Teachers constantly said, you have to do this and you must do this. And it was not an option. Success was demanded. And I remember Mr. Prentice saying in history class, you all better sit up in here and pay attention. One of these days you're going to get to these places. And we were talking about Egypt, and I said, Mr. Prentice must be out of his mind. We can't even go to Lakeside. How are we going to Egypt? But one day I did make it to Egypt. And I said, Mr. Prentice, I made it. I listened, but I did do, and I paid attention, and I did my assignments. So little words that they said were encouraging to us.